Hello, everybody, and thank you for choosing Vestaangelstarot Tarot INC for your personal reading. This is a personal reading, like I'm stating. The name of this person is Miss V. Just in case you will have the same birthday as she, it's 531. Okay. Um, so this customer had some questions about her love life and successful being in a new job position and healing some of her sacral chakras. For my channel, following Vedic Sidereal 531, she will be a Taurus, okay? But she will pick up the energies of Aries and Gemini. Possibly she may even have Aquarius. And Cancer also in her Vedic natal chart. Okay. All right, Miss V. So the cards of what I'm speaking of is Aquarius and Cancer that came out for you. Okay. Um, Cancer, of course, is a water sign, and by you being a earth sign of pinnacle energy, a grounded earth sign. Right now, this Cancer card speaks of your emotions, of your intuition. Okay, um, it's also saying right now, just pay attention to your intuition, because paying attention to your intuition is going to help protect you, okay, from right now and for anything that's coming upon your path, now and in the near future, and just overall. Now, this energy of picking up Cancer, if you don't have it in your Vedic natal chart, um, you are just exuding or needing to exude this energy of Cancer, okay? About paying attention to your emotions and your feelings. Use those as like a guard to protect yourself from your job, your work, your family, friends, from people or men coming upon your path, okay? And also attitudes about or from the past is going to help you by listening to your intuition. Okay. So however you feel about your past is going to come up soon for you. Okay. Um, your feelings and your attitude and your intuition is really is key right now. Okay. That's what's being highlighted for you. Now with Aquarius here, it's saying to um, your vision. What do you see your vision entailing? I do see that part of your vision is unfolding for you right now. Also, you're going to see through your intuition and your attitude what's new and different about you now. Okay. You also may be coming across being very eccentric right now, needing to be or exude the energy of being unconventional, okay, which means like not considered in a box, okay. Step outside that box. A lot of Aquarius is very eccentric, okay. They have a lot of charisma, they have a lot of charm. I know because I'm an Aquarius. I'm just messing with you. But yes, they have a lot of charm. They're very eccentric. They're very unconventional. A lot of people sometimes don't like to date Aquariuses because they see them out of the box. Okay, they're not very normal, or they don't fit in the quote unquote normal things on viewing things, their vision, their foresight. Okay, all of that also of the Aquarius energy that you may be picking up right now. Um, you're about to do or have been discovering a lot of things, and you, being the genius that you are, need to experiment with some things coming up soon for you. Okay, so something that you may need to discover and experiment with. Be unconventional, be eccentric about it, and be the genius that you are and make something happen. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck over here, you got Jupiter. Jupiter will be Jupiter will be in Sag around November the 4th. Okay. So that may be a timing element for you, November the 4th, when Jupiter reached into Sagittarius for my channel, Vedic Sidereal. Jupiter, of course, is the granting of blessings, good fortune. Jupiter also has been teaching you some lessons, okay, and wanting you to learn from that aspect. And like I say, that genius of yourself, okay, that unconventional way that you may need to do some things now and in your near future, okay, being eccentric, being the limelight, okay, being and feeling like that beauty queen, dating, being charming, yes, all of that, okay. This is the energy that you will be exuding, really, not just now, but really around that November the 4th, when Jupiter will reach Sag energy, okay, Sag zodiac sign. Do expect some type of blessing, do expect some type of good fortune or some type of good luck to come for you. Right now, just stay positive, because November the 4th is not that far away, okay. Now, the other thing about Jupiter is that we're having a lunar eclipse sometime in December. Okay. Now, only thing I didn't do was see how long that Jupiter is going to be sitting in Sagittarius, but I don't think it's going to move within that short 30-day period from November the 4th up until December. I still think that Jupiter will be in Sag, and that lunar eclipse is also going to bring some type of good fortune or good luck to you. Okay, so November the 4th up into December, look for things to really be some type of blessing or good luck for you. Okay, all right, so we got that part out the way. First card is the strongest. Here is your soulmate. This can be regarding you. This can be the person that's coming to you as Jupiter. Now, remember, Jupiter is husband, okay? And Venus will be wife, okay? So as you are a divine feminine energy, then you will, I think you said you already have your or seen your chart for Vedic Sidereal. Look at your chart and see where Jupiter is sitting, okay? And what house. You can always email it back to me, but you don't have to. You're very genius, okay? Wherever Jupiter is sitting in what house is where I put your cards, okay? So, for example, 5, 6, 7, Jupiter is usually 7th house for Aquarius, okay? And Aquarius 7th house is Leo. So, whatever zodiac sign that is sitting in your 7th house, I pick a courting man for you. Somebody, Jupiter, is bringing some type of man in your life that you're going to start to date and to court you. Okay? Now, Jupiter, when you look at your chart, Jupiter may not be sitting in your 7th house, which represents husband material or husband aspect. Okay? Because if you were a man or divine masculine energy, then you would look for where Venus sit in your house. Okay, the 12 houses. Because for a man, he would look for wife material. Okay, so I was just using, because you did have Aquarius to come out, and I know you're not an Aquarius, but a lot of time Tauruses will pick up the moon in Aquarius, or the rising or ascendant of Aquarius. Okay, because I know I pick up Taurus moon because I'm an Aquarius rising or ascendant. Okay. So for 7th house for Aquarius, Jupiter, husband material, Leo sits in 7th house. Okay. So that's just an example. So look at your chart. So this can be the energy that you're picking up as a soulmate. Remember, I said the Cancer energy of using your intuition. Your intuition is really important for you right now. How you feel about some things. Because your first card out is soulmate. So right now, your own energy, your soul, your spirit, your sense of destiny, spiritual growth here is picking up something. Okay? Use your intuition to tell you how to feel and to know. So I feel also that you're in a feeling of, I'm not looking for my soulmate, but if the universe bring that person upon my path, okay, then I'll work with that energy or use my intuition or my feelings to go from there. Because you have your impartiality card in reverse, where you're not feeling very impartial, like either it do or it don't. You're kind of like neutral. That is why it's gray. Okay, that's why it's gray, because it's like a gray neutral area, but it came up in reverse. So you really not are trying to go either way. If the universe bring it, okay, fine. When it get here, then I'll deal with that when I get there. Okay, but right now I'm going to continue on my path and do what I need to do. So yes, you are looking for some type of completion here. Okay, but it came in the upright. So right now, this soulmate that's coming to you may be the missing piece to your puzzle that you're looking for, but they haven't gotten here yet. Okay, so that's why it didn't come in reverse. Even if it did come in reverse, I feel that it's not quite yet here for the full manifestation. Okay, but the next thing is though, which is ironic, which is you have soulmate right next to soulmate in your second house, where you have dark male here, and you came out with soulmate in the first house. So you got soulmate in your first and second house. Okay, so the first card is you, which is your soul, your spirit is picking up the energy of a soulmate coming to you. Okay, and then the second clarifier for your second house, your card here, is soulmate. So you will have some type of African American dark male. I'm saying dark in color, chocolate color, divine masculine energy coming to you. And this person is a soulmate. Use your third eye here of awareness, okay? Also by evaluating your intuition, okay? Like I was saying, your intuition is going to be very important for you right now. Now, this may cause you also to feel or to be kind of lazy in a way. Because you're not very sure and you already not very impartial either way on expecting it to come. Now remember, I said Jupiter is a blessing, great fortune, a sense of luck. So you really don't be anticipating luck. Luck is luck. It happens, okay? But you may come across or feel a little lazy about this dark male or this divine masculine energy coming to you as a sense of a soulmate. The reason I say that is because your attitudes, like I said, about the past is going to be triggering you, okay? And you may be kind of so comfortable of being alone and not really thinking that anybody is coming for you as sense of a soulmate, and you may be kind of lazy toward putting effort and energy and feelings into this divine masculine coming into your second house. Now, second house is also how people view you. So this divine masculine energy is going to be coming at you already as looking at you as a soulmate. Okay? So I'm letting you know that already. So you are coming across as not really putting a lot of effort toward the situation, but I'm letting you know they're coming across to you when they get to you already looking at you as a soulmate potential. Okay? But you may be exuding this energy as laziness. Okay? Not really putting any effort back out to this person that's going to approach you. Okay? Because you are trying to use your intuition to protect you, and your attitudes about your old past relationships may make you lazy in a sense of going toward or accepting this person, second house, second card here, as a soulmate. You're very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, third house of communication is your actions, your desires, and really communication. Um, this person is going to communicate with you. Okay. And by this energy of you kind of being lazy, not really returning the call, not really returning the text, not really, putting a lot of effort into it, this person may feel that you are rejecting them. Okay? And it's gray. Okay? So they may not kind of understand, like, is she rejecting me? Or, is she dissing me? Because the communication is Jupiter here, your destiny setting you up. Okay? So you may even feel that you're coming across as, should I reject this communication from this person coming to me, or should I go for it? Because remember I said you got this laziness card here. Okay? So you may come across as being rejecting to the other person, by not returning the call, not wanting to go out on a date, not wanting to return the text, so on and so on. Now, We Are the World came up for your third house, clarifying destiny here. Okay? And rejection. Both of these are clarifiers for the card here. So are you going to unite with as we are the world? Okay. This also tells me that this person may be foreign. They may be traveling when you meet them, or you may be traveling. Um, you may all of a sudden have to go on some type of short trip or get on a plane. This person may be, like I say, a different nationality. Okay, because We Are the World is all different ethnics and origins. Okay, so are you going to reject this person? Now, if you really want some type of destined relationship, okay, what Jupiter is blessing you for, do they have to be a black male? We Are the World. Now, if Jupiter is blessing you with a millionaire, okay, and they are Spanish, are you going to reject them if he is a millionaire? I'm just throwing out all options because that's what this card is saying. We are the world. So this person that you may end up rejecting is already viewing you, or the universe, Jupiter is putting this person on your path, on your left hand of fate, of destiny, as a soulmate. Okay? You may be lazy about trying to unite with this person. Okay? And you may also feel like you're gonna reject them because they are totally different than what you are. Okay? He may not be a dark male. Now, this We Are the World also can mean that they have different religious beliefs. Okay? They could be a different spirituality than you. If you Baptist, they may be Catholic or whatever. Just keep that in mind as a form of rejection, because Cancer energy is telling you to use your intuition and don't let your attitudes from the past ruin your destiny. Yes? All right, let's keep going. Uh, Fourth house, communication. It talks about stability and support. So you will receive some type of communication about your home, about your stability. And let me see, where your fourth house. Okay. And whatever communication that you will get will come to a completion. It will help to end some type of something that was unstable for you. Okay, that's going to come to an end. So if you were looking for a job, or trying to, if you have already been accepted for a job here, then this is your completion card, saying that you don't have to worry about that sense of lack of stability anymore. Okay, that says ended now. Okay, now unfortunately you also may receive a phone call from family. Okay, phone call, email, text, instant message, however, or through the mail, something that somebody in your family may have passed away. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but I'm kind of giving you a heads up. Okay, because that completion card is also your gut instinct, your sacral chakra that you was asking about, and you only had two sacral chakras to come out. So you are almost at the end of healing your sacral chakra for right now. I can't say that it may need healing again in the near future, and you also are valuing your self-worth right now even better. Okay, so you are listening to your gut instinct, you're healing. You should also be feeling right now more encouraged with your physical well-being, pleasure, a sense of abundance and joy. You did have your joy card to come out here, a sense of luxury, knowing that you do to feel deserve to feel good. Okay, wanting to be more of a mentor instead of trying to rescue people or be the rescuer in a relationship, and also giving back to yourself. Okay, so yes, if you know that you are doing and feeling that even more, that lets you know that your sacral chakra is well on the way in being healed for right now, and it's really showing here. Okay, that you have healed that for right now. Okay, so if you was expecting some type of money from some type of settlement, okay, that's about to come to an end also. So you soon will receive some type of communication, a letter or something like that, a phone call, that something has ended regarding to some type of legalities, or car accident. If somebody did pass and you was waiting on some type of inheritance, okay, it's about to wrap up for you here. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if you were in the sense of being evicted or anything like that. Okay. Where you may have to move. If that's also the case, you will be getting notification for that as a sense of completion here. But I don't think it's about an eviction. But whatever type of legal paper, it could be about child support. Okay, it could be about child support or something like that. Well, it's about your family. Okay, family card came out, so you will unfortunately get some type of message regarding or from your family, um, possibly about a passing. Okay, that can be in the month of December or the next 5 weeks here, that somebody has passed over. Okay. Um, you may not have even talked to this family member that may have passed. You do have the Lover's card in reverse. They could have been a Gemini. Uh, but if that's not the case, then that's very good, because nobody wants to know that any family member, passed away. But somebody in your family is going to soon communicate to you, okay, about some type of legal paperwork. Okay. And that it is going to come to an end. So that you may not have to worry about that anymore. Now, on the flip end of this fourth house, Mercury is also going in retrograde for me, okay, around October the 31st. So This ex-lover of yours, one of your question, Mercury may send that person back around to you. Okay? Somebody that you felt was very like-minded with you, somebody that maybe you went through a lot of legal paperwork or legalities with that person, whoever that you are not with anymore, as a sense of an ex, will try to communicate with you soon. Okay, it could have been somebody you also live with, or a family member that you live with, or you let them live with you. Okay, this person will be communicating with you soon. Now, if you don't get the communication, you should get it before October the 31st. But if you don't, it's going to be delayed because of Mercury will be in retrograde. And remember, that's going to hold up a lot of communications. It's going to mess up a lot of electronics and mail. Okay, communication, all of that is going to be backed up. So if you don't receive it before October the 31st, know that it's because of Mercury. Okay. But after Mercury goes back direct, then you will be getting that notification from either that lover or learning about a family member passing away. All right. So fifth house. I'm sorry if that does happen. Fifth house is you may have two options of dating soon. Okay. Because the universe is bringing you somebody in. And then if this ex-lover do contact you, okay, you're going to be looking at two people here on who you should choose. Okay. That's how she's looking at the guy to the left and looking at the guy to the right. Now, this also can be a best friend. Okay. Somebody can be one of your best friend that comes back. And you just really, or have a male friend now, and then the universe bring in this new person. But you was trying to see if you was going to give this new person a chance, and then this ex or somebody came back trying to claim that they still love you, but your lover's card is in reverse. Okay. But remember, if that lover come back, it's best to go ahead and leave that completed. Okay. Do not restart that with that ex. Okay. Your lover card in reverse and completion, a end. So if you do have an ex-lover come back to you, do not start that back up. Okay, the universe saying that's through with, because you will be back into a third party situation, a sense of trickery. Okay, they're not coming back as good intentions. They coming back with the same trickery. Okay. Okay. And if you're feeling not guilty though, so you're listening to your intuition, and you're not holding or feeling any guilty feelings, okay, about even trying to accept no ex or anything like that, okay, because you learn your lesson and you understand about trickery. Remember, Cancer saying follow your intuition, okay, use your intuition to protect you. Because remember, the Aquarius card said, what's new and different about you now? Okay? Be the genius and experiment with, and to be eccentric now. To be charmed. To show how charming you are. To go out and to date. Let people lavish you and gift you and pay for dinner and pay for drinks. Okay? Be that beauty queen as the empress that you are. Okay? Be very unconventional now, which means also don't be the way that people assume that you are. Totally be the opposite. Now, I see in your sixth house, you are right now going to be doing a lot of spiritual growth. Okay. Your job sector, your sixth house, how much service you give out to other people. You are really giving out a lot of spiritual growth to other people. Okay. And you're very happy right now about doing that. This is also the Sun card. Okay. the sign of a rebirth. You also got your rebirth card here. Now, the sun also right now is still in Virgo for like 2 more days or so. But then it will be in Libra season. Okay? So also expect even more spiritual growth and giving out even more happiness and joy. Why? Because like I told you, your sacral chakra, your level of creativity is coming out even more because you heal that chakra. Okay? A sense of freedom. You're paying attention to your gut instinct. Okay? Also your sexuality is picking up or will be picking up too. Okay? But you're going to know the difference of wanting to experience sensuality and sexuality because your sacral chakra is very much healing right now. Okay? And with the flowering card in reverse, you're going to be very careful right now with the amount of spiritual growth that you have, the happiness, also Leo energy here that you are going to pay attention to with your lotus flower in reverse, giving out that unconditional love, okay? Because more you're looking into is spiritual growth right now, okay? So I do feel that you also are going to be very happy in the type of service that you're going to be giving out in your job. Okay, that job is going to make you happy. It's also going to strengthen you in your spiritual growth. Okay, you're going to be very enlightened. You're going to get a lot of downloads and information through your intuition and your spiritual growth here. Mm-hmm. But I do see that you may have to put a little work in though. Okay. The level of service that you're doing, you're going to have to continue to put more work out, but it's going to be worth it. Okay. Now, your seventh house, partnership, Jupiter. Like I say, you got courting man here. Okay. And this person that is going to come upon your path, um, you're going to know now about putting your own energy and healing first. Okay. Your self-worth card is in reverse. So you're going to value your self-worth even though this man is coming to you trying to court you. Okay. And you're going to start to with this spiritual enlightenment downloads through your crown chakra. You're going to see beyond the illusion, okay, of what just dating is and not confusing that with marriage. Oh, damn. Oof. I picked it up in the upright though. Okay? But it was in reverse. And that's why dang, that scared the hell out of me. Okay. Because I was saying marriage and I wasn't expecting this card to come out. And what did I just tell you? That Jupiter is seventh house, marriage. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mm-hmm. This person may be your completion. Okay? Soulmate, soulmate, destiny, Jupiter. But I picked it up in the upright and I was going to turn it back over, but it did come in reverse. So what that telling me is that you're going to have to court and date this man, okay? By valuing your self-worth here, okay? And this courting is going to lead to your destiny and marriage here because I was clarifying the seventh house Jupiter. Mm-hmm. Which is your beyond illusion. I show it to you in the upright. Remember I just said that you're going to start getting a lot of downloads through your intuition and your knowledge here of seeing beyond the illusion. Okay, this card was in reverse. So you may not see beyond the illusion of just courting this man right now. But possibly this man is going to be your future husband. Wow. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, okay. I see why. Because your next card out for your work here, clarifying, is your renewal. Okay, you have to finish your renewal here, your rebirth, your transformation, Scorpio here. Okay, so yeah, that's why your marriage card is in reverse, but your courting man is in the upright. This man has to court you. Remember I said to be your empress, to be charming, to be charisma, to be the beauty queen. And a lot of people don't court anymore. That's real old school. You old school, you know what I'm talking about, okay? A lot of these young people, they just jump into everything and just start dating and say, okay, after 3 days, we go together, we boyfriend, girlfriend. The universe is saying, allow this man to court you. Okay? Remember I said about being lazy, may be rejecting this type of man or coming into you. We are the world, that they may be different than you. Okay? The reason why you're not married to him yet is because you have to finish your renewal process. Remember, you see a lot of my videos. What do I say about this card? The old you must die so that the new you can be reborn. Okay? A new sense of you. You have to finish your renewal. You cannot be married as the old you to this person. Yes? Amen. All right. That's why you are not seeing beyond the illusion yet. Okay? But you will start to. You will start to. Okay? Because your intuition is going to start giving you the aha moments through your crown chakra here. Enlightenment, your third eye of awareness. Remember I said this on your soulmate when I pointed out the third eye here. Okay? On shit. Look at that. You see how that soulmate got his hand up, right? What's that? The left hand of fate, destiny. Third eye. Be aware of the soulmate coming to you. Left hand of fate. Damn. Okay. Third eye here. Seeing beyond the illusion. This is what you have to renew yourself in noticing. Okay. Also, the sun is enlightening you through your intuition, your crown chakra. All of these rays of sunlight is giving you aha moments, epiphanies. Girl, gone. Okay. All right. Woo. Right next to it is enlightenment. There you go. Your wisdom and your power, your solar plexus chakra, is located above your heart chakra. Okay. Now, the only thing that came out in your heart chakra, the color is green, is that trickery, which is what you're being renewed from. Okay. Throughout your lifetime of bad relationships, you don't want your heart tricked anymore. Okay. That's why you must go through this sense of renewal to understand, to see beyond the illusion now. Okay. And not to feel guilty about obtaining your wisdom and your power and your enlightenment. Okay. Now, your eighth house is a sudden transformation, a sudden shift, something that happened to you that you wasn't expecting, or something that was unstable had to burn down or be removed from yourself and then built back up. And you have work here. Okay. So a sudden shift for you is going to be work. Putting more hard work, dedication into your eighth house. Okay. And your sixth house goes to your seventh. So the more spiritual growth, enlightenment, and listening to your downloads of information from the highest entity, from your angels, the more you put into your spiritual growth, is going to fulfill your eighth house. Your eighth goes to your ninth and your 10th. What are those cards? Passion and true love. The more you work on your spiritual growth and enlightenment, is going to bring in true passion and true love to you. Okay? You got 2 destiny cards here and marriage on the table. Now, Your politics card came out. Again, for me, this card is kind of like Gemini because of the mask here. It's not going to be any politics or anything false going on in your 8th house of work. So that's telling me about your job, okay? So you're going to have smooth sailing at your job, okay? It ain't going to be a whole bunch of gossip and politics and, oh, well, we can't give you this job because of this and all of that. No, it's not going to be any red tape or politics, and you're going to be able to put that hard work and dedication into your 8th house because your 8th house of work is suddenly changing for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So that also 8th house is your money. Okay, your money is now also going to be renewed. Mhm. Any type of secrets is also going to be revealed with this politics card in reverse now. Okay, you're going to get a sense of renewal by this 8th house, this work card being here. Okay, so your job, your work life, all of that is about to be renewed. Okay, and you may also be moving soon if you wasn't thinking about it. As you continue to work or put the hard work and dedication, it's going to move you into a better home also. But you have to put the work in. Okay. All right. Ninth house. Okay. So you will get enlightenment, your wisdom, your power. Okay. Your solar plexus chakra, through passion. Okay. Ninth house is your spirituality though. Okay, as you continue to gain your power, your wisdom through your enlightenment, your solar plexus chakra, you will understand, because of your sacral chakra healed, you will understand true passion now. Okay, now also the 9th house talks about your spirituality, which is a level of understanding. So you will understand true passion now, okay, by having your sacral chakra healed. You will understand. Remember, I had already said something about learning the difference between sex and sensuality, okay, the level of passion. Also, back to your spiritual growth here. Remember, I said that your 6th go to your 8th, and your 8th go to your 9th and your 10th. The more spiritually you grow, and receive this renewal, go through this renewal process, and trust in your enlightenment and your healing, and trust in the information through your enlightenment, your intuition is going to truly lead you to passion. Okay, you're about to passionately also be so dwelled into your spirituality, okay, that is going to give you so much wisdom and power here. Yes. Yeah, because the next card out is your miracle. Again, the color of yellow. Expect a miracle by the level of power and wisdom that you're about to start receiving here. This is your renewal process that is waiting on you. A sense of trusting this process of renewing yourself, letting the old you die and the new you begin, because you have a marriage to be ordained to. Okay, that's coming in for you. Yep, privileged lady. Now, the part of the enlightenment also, this is sometimes it's my mistress card. Okay, but it depends on the cards that's around it. Now, the passion is here that, remember I said that you're going to be the beauty queen, that you're going to have so much charm and charisma, being very eccentric, being the genius that you are, doing things an unconventional way. You're about to exude a lot of passion where that you're going to begin to get spoiled. But you're going to be spoiled through spirituality first. Yep. Spirituality is about to give you privileges, okay, through your discoveries of life, through your renewal process is about to give you privileges through your vision of what you are very passionate about. Okay? The universe is about to give it to you through a sense of enlightenment. Okay? You're going to be like, wow, how did I get this? Where did I get the money to go shopping from? Okay? Where did I get this check from? Oh, my check is so big. You're going to start to be able to buy things for you, okay, that you haven't been able to do lately. Yeah. See? Yes. Be expecting that. Yep. All right. So let's move on. Your eighth, ninth, your 10th house is your calling. Now, your 10th house, you haven't really figured out your true calling yet. Okay? This is also why your true love card came in reverse. When you really finally figure out what is your true calling, why am I here on earth? What am I really supposed to be doing? Your true love of finding what is you, what suits you, what the universe wanted you or put you here on earth to fulfill, that is your true love. You haven't found it yet. A lot of us haven't found it. Even though I'm doing readings and doing what I feel I'm being called to do, this can just be something that I'm supposed to do at this time on my path. Is it my true calling of why I was put here on earth? I don't know yet. A lot of people, even myself, have not figured out their true calling. But through this sense of renewal and rebirth, the same thing that I'm going through now, I've been going through my rebirth going on almost 4 years now. Okay. But I only been doing readings since October of last year. You see, but my rebirth started 3 years ago. Okay. So notice the difference of timing. As you continue to get this enlightenment, expect this miracle. This miracle is going to be finding out what is your true calling. And you will then not be or feel alone anymore. Okay? This card says alone, aloneness. And it came out also in today's Vesta scope. Okay? Yep. So then, once you find your calling, you will not feel alone anymore. You will actually then be the miracle, okay? Or be the privileged lady of receiving this miracle of obtaining truly what is your true love. That also is a manifestation of you finding and being a sense of completion, okay? Having that piece of the puzzle as your true love in your life, a sense of destiny and marriage here. Okay. Now, hold on. Okay. So you had false persons to come out. Don't deceive yourself and don't hide behind this mask. Okay. This is you. You don't have to be right now. But it's saying to come off behind that mask and reveal your true self as you're going through this sense of enlightenment and renewal or rebirth process. This is you hiding behind this mask here or fan, not being eccentric, not being the charming self that you are, not exuding your charisma, okay? Blocking yourself from freedom. You're not going to have to do this anymore. All of this is going to come through as a miracle for you, and is going to be this true love that's coming in for you. Okay? It's also saying be your authentic and beautiful self that you are. Don't hide yourself here. This is also going to be the miracle onset to bring this true love partnership in for you and bring in this true calling of why you're here on earth. Okay? In other words, it's saying do not hide from it. Okay? All right, your last two cards here is isolation and quest. Notice that they are both blue. Communication. throat chakra. So right now, okay, it's saying that you're kind of too quiet right now. Okay, you still are okay. This is saying that you're too quiet and you're still being very shy and reserved. That's why you're hiding behind this fan. Okay, you need to kind of get out of isolation. Okay, and notice that the suit in the closet is a tuxedo. If you keep hiding your true authentic self, being too shy and reserved, you're going to miss that marriage, that man that's in that tuxedo. Okay? Throat chakra. As you continue, now instead of working on your sacral, now it's telling me you need to work on that throat chakra. You're too silent, you're too shy, you suppress your expression, and you really say yes when you mean no, okay? Because you fear judgment, okay? You can also sometimes be either too introverted or extroverted, okay? Now, you've probably been having problems with your throat, your mouth, your teeth, your jawline, your neck, your ears, arms, shoulders, and chest pains, or like a sense of asthma in a way. Okay. Now, for that, wear blue, wear some type of sky blue, do some deep breathing exercises, and laugh. Okay. Laugh and sing. Also use the stones of topaz and quartz. And also, yeah, okay, peppermint. I've been buying peppermint tea. Okay. I've been drinking a lot of peppermint tea and eucalyptus. Okay. Now, as you continue to speak up and come off from behind this hiding behind a fan, being kind of shy. Now, see, that's why the card of Aquarius came out saying to be eccentric. See? Because what it's saying also, what's going to be new and different about you is that now you're going to come out of being too silent. You're going to come out of being too shy. Remember I said something about the beauty queen really being out there, being charming, being charismatic, okay? Being unconventional. People may also be very used to you being very quiet. Now, shock them, okay, what's new and different about you, and start talking a lot and expressing your emotions and your feelings, you know, because what the universe is saying, I need you to speak out your vision through your throat chakra here. This is what's going to be new and different about you. As you continue to heal on this throat chakra, okay, you're going to become a great or more of a communicator. Your willpower is going to, which is this yellow here, joy, luxury, enlightenment, a sense of a miracle coming through for you. You're going to be more expressive. You also are going to express the truth. You're going to create more boundaries now. Your creative expression is also going to get better here. Okay. And you're going to live without fear. And then you're going to say no when needed, instead of when you was like you're doing now saying yes when you really mean no. Okay. You're going to talk more. You're going to laugh more. You're going to sing more. And I'm going to let you know you also are going to start to cry even more. Okay. That's because you are expressing yourself. A lot of times you probably was blocking yourself from crying, okay, as a way of holding it in. That's why your last two cards clarifying that is letting go. This is what you need to work on now, is letting go this sense of isolation, because this is the clarifiers, and letting go of being too quiet, too reserved, too shy, saying yes when you really mean no. It's time to let all of that go here. Okay? And then your last two cards here is then you will be living your dream here. Okay. Really speaking into existence through your willpower. Okay. Of using your throat chakra, that now I am walking my spiritual quest. I am walking my destined path here. You're walking your dream. Your dream, you will be on the right path as far as your dream aspects here. Yep. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Distant horizon. Okay. So it's in reverse because it's not in the distant anymore. That's what I'm trying to explain. These things that's on this hour reading, it's not in the distant anymore. It's happening now. Okay. Let's get you. And all of this is not going to feel like a burden anymore. Okay. Because you are releasing a lot of this stuff, or have been, that is not on your destined path anymore. You are unfolding your left hand of fate. And no, you're not going to date any past love. They may communicate with you by Mercury swinging in retrograde around October the 31st. Okay? They may come back and communicate to you. But remember, use your intuition to protect you. Okay? Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you touch turns to gold. What did I tell you? Alchemy is also the magician for today's reading. Okay? That's too many. The alchemy is also like the magician. And I think today's title for today's Vesta scope, when you got the alone card, it came out in today's Vesta scope. The title was Past Love. What was the title? Dream Big. That's what I pulled for you. And this came out in yesterday's Vesta scope for the October the 15th Vesta scope. And for today's October the 16th Vesta scope. You got repeated cards. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding as being the magician, being the alchemist. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. That goes back to what I was saying of letting go, of being too shy, reserved, not speaking up, saying no, creating boundaries. Okay. Coming out of this isolation. Also, be careful of who you reject. Just because you're dating somebody will say, yes, let's go out, have drinks, have fun, don't mean you got to marry them tomorrow. Okay? But you may automatically reject somebody because they're going to be totally different from you. They can be a different nationality. They can be a different religion. You can be Baptist, they can be Muslim. Okay? This We Are the World card means that we are all different around this world. But if you're looking for a true soulmate, somebody that is going to treat you as the empress that you are you only wanting an African American man? Or will you accept what the universe is going to bring to you, which is actually going to be somebody that you're going to end up courting? Okay, you don't have to be right now, but the universe soon is going to bring this person on your path. Okay, so also pay attention to the Vesta scope, pay attention to your bi-weeklies that I put out, and also, after a couple of weeks or by next month, if you do meet somebody, let me know. Okay, And I'll pull a couple of cards or something like that to see what the intentions of that person is. Because the universe is saying, be careful on who you reject. Because a lot of us send that right person away as a sense of rejection because it's not what we was expecting. Yep. Expect your miracle. But are you going to reject your miracle? Yep. All right, baby. That's it. I love you. Bye.